All right, here at VMX, one of the hot topics is always about how do we communicate with pet owners more effectively, because there's so many pet owners that just don't know they need veterinary care. So how can we reach them? And I've got the best person to reach them on the planet, in the world. This is Bill Schroeder from InTouch Communication. So Bill, speaking of how can we better stay in contact, reach out to pet owners, what's your best advice?
My best advice is to concentrate on meeting people that are local within your space. We call it local search. It's the act of actually working on your website and all of your different social platforms so that you can reach local pet owners. Now, my best advice is to concentrate on consistency. I would say you pay attention to your name, address, and phone number, and make sure that they're the same across all the different platforms. So Google My Business is the first place to start, but then all the other directories that list your practice, because Google wants consistency.
Yeah, wow, that's so important, because you're right. Sometimes veterinary clinics just sort of get behind, they change a phone number, they have a fax number instead of a phone. It's the easy stuff. Let me ask you this, as far as social media, I know maybe that's not always the best way to reach clients, but any platforms that you prefer? Facebook, Instagram?
Sure. So if I'm going to have just a minute to speak to everybody, I'm going to speak to them about Facebook right now, because last month Zuckerberg came out and he said that he's getting back to grassroots and he wants to look at it being a truly social space about connecting people together. And he warned the audience about organic, saying that organic could be dead, because unless you're going to have very deep interaction within every single post. So I welcome practices to participate in Facebook, but look at developing a very robust paid campaign that drives people back to specific landing pages on their website.
All right, and finally, Bill, I got you. What's the mood on the floor? You've been here for several days. How does it feel?
It's awesome. Coming from the old setup where we were split up before at Gaylord and at Marriott, and people were getting on the buses back and forth, the energy is higher here. People can stay put in one floor, and I'll tell you, I love meeting people here. This new brand of VMX is so pronounced. I will tell you, I haven't heard one person call it NAVC. So
wow, that's awesome.
Congrats to everybody at VMX.
Well, I love seeing you. Thanks for taking the time, and I really appreciate it.
Keep up the great work. See you later.
Bill Schroeder.